trails, checking out some new spots, some new friends. Trying my hand at single track today. Give her a shot. There we go. Steep climb. This bike is just incredible at climbs like that. I mean, come on, 2012, they knew what they were doing. Super tight brush here. There we go. Looks like everybody's making it. I wish you could see that behind. I did the front end thing. Had to focus there. Notice how I got quiet? I don't quite have the chassis he does for hopping. The bike doesn't really leave the ground very often. Hopefully the audio will be decent on this. I'd love to share this with you guys if you can hear me and hear my thoughts on the trails. Because I mean, we dropped into Luzerne, Michigan, but I'm not quite sure where we're heading, but I'm tracking it on Onyx, so I might come back here alone even because this is sweet stuff. Good practice route right here. Willing to bet there's some Duros on this thing too. Wonder what he likes about that mapping. It's any better than it was earlier. Should have brought my clear goggles. There we go, look at that. Ooh, great. Good thing I got goggles on. Although I hate these things. They're not hating them, but they're dark from this. They are nice. That thing was right in my eyeball and we were right in the face. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do when it gets dark. But the thing is, we're not going to be out here all day. We started at 9. So we should be out here not that long. Woo-hoo. Off balance there for a minute. Ready to go. Yeah, there was an Enduro here. Come on. Those markings right there. Pretty sure they put those out for Eurocross to keep you on track. Especially when you're out here riding and whatnot. There we go, girl, climbing. That's a girl. Give us some break there, but man, this bike has been great today. I can't even complain. For single track, I was gonna sell this earlier, but for single track, this has been an amazing bike. I mean, this Foley section, she just takes these corners like nothing. I'm not really flying here. Back, get some cut. There we go. Feels like it's raining a little bit now. Which honestly I'm okay with. I mean, my GoPro's waterproof regardless, but it'll be good, right? Brings down the dust. And I've never really ridden in the rain. It's not that I've sissied out, I just don't have friends that want to ride. Out there right here, making sure our body makes it. That'll take out. stump on the side there, lifted my foot because I've had times where I absolutely ate it through small trees like that. Up and over, there we go. A little bit of off-road for you guys. Got her. Looks like there was an easier way, but what's the point of that, you know? It's kind of more fun going the hard way. I will say, I see where tighter bars come into play here. Especially through some of these trees, it's getting a little tight, but man, has this been a fun day ride. A little bit off there, here we go. Oh yeah, I just ran it over. I feel like it kind of tasted in my mouth a little bit. That's gnarly. That is probably one of my favorite sections right there. Installed the bike out, learning, right? I mean, who has installed a bike out, right? Just me? Yeah, you're right. But needless to say, I made it. I'm also figuring out how to get the front end up on this a little bit nicer. That'd hurt. Oh yeah, this bike is incredible. Turns on a dime. You couldn't ask for a more gorgeous day for this. Not too hot, it's starting to rain, but my phone's waterproof. There you go, baby, climb. These trails are awesome. Single track's not for everybody, but I do believe it is for me. Let's not get cocky, right? It starts to hurt. Ooh, front end wash out there. Going too slow in some sand. Eyes up. Got the bike for this anyway. Woo! I hope that was recording. You guys seen that, right? Hop that tree like no other, because there hasn't been another time. Tight section there. Dropping in. God, this is starting to fog a little. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is super muggy out here today. But it's starting to cool down, and the rain kind of brings the humidity down, obviously. You guys kind of already know that. I feel like I'm getting really quiet. I'm out of my comfort zone today. A buddy of mine once told me, and I'll have to show him this footage, that if I got it a single track, I'd be having serious, what do you say, butt pucker? All I'm experiencing is sketch moments. Like that one back there when I was talking, that tree came up quick. Eyes up with this kind of stuff. Like my vision's probably going to be good as yours. sitting at. We got a long ride back too. These goggles might be coming off soon. A little bit off-road in here. Oh yeah, next time we're taking these goggles off. I cannot see a thing. I don't know if it would have been this worse if it was raining, but it's getting pretty bad when it comes to rain. There we go, look at that. I mean, what a gorgeous day to be out here. This is probably the most fun I've had on a bike yet. I mean, I am eating this up. I don't know if you guys can tell. Yes, I'm focusing, but woo-wee, this is fun. It's a good thing they make these GoPros waterproof because we are getting rained on, which also means it's gonna get a little slick shortly, especially with logs. Oh yeah, she's coming down. Got some exposed batteries in my pack I might have to move, but honestly, it's part of the game if you lose them. It's not really time to wipe my camera off. That's the problem. And the more I duck, the more I can't see what's in front of me.
I thought you were going to grab it down here. I'm like, dude, I'm swinging.
That cut, you got that thing sharp. That cut right through it.
Yeah.
Pull that way. I can't on my bike there. Going off road here a little. Look at that turn. Licking things with the handlebars. I actually liked it rain. One, it made it cooler, and like I said, sometimes it makes it more slick. Wow, look at this beautiful trail. Holy smokes. Bridge! Holy, that would have sucked. But it honestly brought the dust down, made it way more fun to ride. Yeah, we're getting a little wet, but who cares? The body's waterproof, right? Really kick your butt. I thought I was going down on that bridge down there because I did not see that thing coming at all. It was kind of dark and narrow through there. The thing is with my bike, you got through it. You did, alright. Kind of went down the same, looks like path here. Let's see here. I will tell you how useful that getting the front end up is going to be. Game changer for this kind of stuff. Because previously I sat there and picked my bike up or rolled it backwards, but being able to move that front end like that, it's kind of huge. Yeah, that'll mess you up. Another tree down here. my goggles around here. Here we go. Woo! Careful there. A little bit of spanking by my bike. I have heard of those sticks coming up in the plastics. We should be fine. Curious to how many miles we're going to go through this, because I'm not really ringing my bike out a whole lot, more lugging it, so I want to know if it uses up all of that more fuel or not. That video I talked about it. I talked about the bike being dirty. I had a ride in Luzerne, and I managed to make it about 46 miles without running out. Well, that's been a fun one. Stuff here, holy. Biggest idea here without a Kickstarter is, if I'm not careful, I'll stall this thing, and if I'm not moving, I gotta get off it and push it. So, ideally, we're gonna keep it alive. Woo-wee! That branch threw me for a ringer. Heck yeah! You guys can't even see what I'm riding on here. This will be a fun one. I'm gonna try and go that way. Ready? Perfect.
Watch your fight.
Yeah. Keep this running. I don't want it to stall out.
I think our best bet is just to... It gets really tight in here.
So going back?
Yeah, we'll go back and try to hit a different spot.
Okay. side of the loop is already kind of taken off. Woo-wee! Man, other people need GoPros because you could have seen that footage. Getting better with my clutch control too. Learning. Told you guys I'd learn. This is the biggest learning curve. I mean, honestly, my first time in single track. But not only time, because I want to do this more. Wish I would have got a video of me having to kickstart for you guys. That would have been a pretty sweet video. Or sorry, bump start. I mean, this is my kind of videos anyway. I'll try and keep you guys clean, but it is raining on us again. I think we're kind of catching up to that cloud. Alright, since I need to focus, I'll kind of end the footage here and see you guys back at the truck.
As I had said earlier, it was kind of getting rough out, so I want to put the GoPro away so it didn't crash. As always, if you enjoy the video, like and subscribe and enjoy this wheelie to finish it up. See you guys next time.